Hello, this is Dr. Alise with the Alise Spiritual Healing and Wellness Center, and I'm coming to you today because we got 3 new life questions in for me to answer. So, the first question is from Mallory in Brooklyn, New York. How do I overcome loneliness? Mallory, sometimes we all enter a season where we are called to connect better with ourselves as well as with God, the spirit, the great divine, whatever you call spirit. It's important to understand that during this time, you know, it may be in your best interest to journal, to connect more with nature as your vibrations are changing. Everybody has spiritual energy, and sometimes during your period of loneliness, there's a lot of things that's going on behind the scenes in the spiritual realm where you may see that people may not understand what's going on with you, like, oh my gosh, she's changed. She doesn't talk to me anymore. It's not that they have done anything to you or you have done anything to them. It's just that it has come time for the energy to shift, the vibration to shift. So you may see that people may leave your life and may re-enter your life in a different way. This all has to do with, your spiritual energy and the changes that are going on with you, because, you do attract what you think or what your energy is. You do attract those things into your life. So, it's very important that you monitor your thoughts. You make sure that you are focusing on the things that you do want and not focusing on things that you do not want, so that you can attract those things into your life. Another way that you can overcome loneliness is, if you want a pet, sometimes the soul of pets really can help with overcoming loneliness and providing you a sense of peace. But know that inner peace is so important. And if you are going through or feeling like you're lonely, know that you are never alone. Depending on your life path, this may also be God's way of having you focus on the things that you're supposed to do for your life purpose. This may be God's way of showing you more about Him. It's one thing to say, okay, yeah, I know God, but there's a different thing when you experience that intimacy, that deep intimacy of, who the Spirit, who God really is. And many people report during their spiritual awakening, which is when they're alone, the amazing things that they discover. So again, Mallory, you are never alone. Okay? I hope that this answered your question. If you have any further questions, you know what to do. Moving on to question number 2. Jeffrey from Phoenix, Arizona. My girlfriend has everything that I could offer her. How do I compete with that? Jeffrey, why are you competing with your girlfriend? Like, if you're having this type of mentality, you don't even need to be in a relationship. You're not ready to be in a relationship, because a true partnership is where each person is supporting each other. There's no room for competition. The only person you should be in competition with, Jeffrey, is yourself. You should be focused on improving yourself to be the best version of yourself so that you can be the man that you need to be for your partner. Now, I'm not going to put all this on you. I just want to share something with you. I always like these type of questions to come in because we are noticing a lot of people struggling with, especially when the girl has everything that traditionally men were taught to offer. Just so you know, girls or women are also going through the same issue because, they've been taught traditional things as well. And what I share with them is, you need to go beyond the material things. You can be with a partner who treats you like, you know what I want to say, and is mean. Is that what you really want? So, you really need to focus on the spiritual aspect, the emotional aspects of the relationship, and kind of, go from that area. I can tell you right now, most women want to be heard. So if you can just sit down and listen to her, no matter how crazy her thoughts are, listen to her and provide that leadership. Support her on the goals that she has for herself. After all, she has a life purpose just like you do too. Just saying. Now, I'm going to say this too, Jeffrey. This may not be the girl for you. It may be. That's something only you can decide. But as you're looking for a partner, you also need to find a partner who is solution oriented. As women, we do complain a little bit, but most of the time you want to be looking to see how this woman can add value to you. That's what you need to be looking at. How can you guys, you're whole over here, you're working on yourself, doing all that you need to do to become the best version of you. She's doing the same thing over here. How can the two of you come together and do what it is you guys need to do for humanity? Those are the type of questions you need to be asking and having conversations with your potential wife about. You need to be, making sure that everything is aligned with your life purpose. You need to be making sure that you are aligned and in a position to support her with her life purpose. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Jeffrey, you get in that relationship and you're having those feelings like this, a woman's intuition is gonna pick that up, and then the disrespect is gonna come. The cheating is gonna come. Women are called to show respect. Men are called to love. There has to be mutual respect in the relationship. So I highly encourage you to really look within and see, why are you feeling like you have to compete with your partner? It shouldn't be that way. It should not be that way. It should not be that way. If you have any further questions, please feel free to email us. Hey, you know what to do. The last question is from Chandrika from Dallas, Texas. How do I break up with a good man? Chandrika, I'm sorry. If you're trying to break up with a good man, we need to talk, because I've never had this question before. We all got issues. We're all human, but I've never had a lady say she want to break up with a good man. I need to talk to you and see what's going on, because if this man is good as you have put on this email here, then you need to be looking at yourself. There's a lot of women out there, including myself, that's looking for a good man. So, I hope this is a typo or something, because nobody breaks up with a good man. All right. Thank you so much for your questions. If you have any further questions, please feel free to send them to, AskDrAlise@gmail.com. Remember, you are loved, you are valued, and you are competent. Bye.
Now, peep it. Here go the secret on how to keep it real. Take some time alone so you can chill. It don't take a lot of time to know the deal. Must be ready to hear the truth. For loving you, for loving you. If you love you, you will get the same vibe. So go find your tribe. Love yourself instead of your pride. For the love of you. You are worth it. You are loved. You are valued. You, for the love of you.